thing I did really want to ask you, because I think it's something that, because we play with quite different people, obviously I'm not going to know the players that are coming to the table beforehand, and there might be quite different people and personalities. How do you juggle making sure that everybody gets a fair shot and a turn, you know, for the very like outgoing people versus the quieter players? How do you make sure that everyone gets like a fair shot?
Sure. I mean, there's a couple of ways of doing that. One, obviously, combat inherently has turns.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
you know, they're always going to get that kind of action in, and just allow, you know, set the expectation that you want the players to kind of think a little bit ahead about what they want their characters to be able to do in their turn, so they're not getting to their turn and then thinking, oh, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
And allow them to ask questions. And in terms of the normal story going, there's a couple of techniques. Is obviously, as a GM, you can dictate who's talking at any one time, really, because you can ask the question, what do you want to do?
Yeah, so if they're being quiet, or,
what's your character thinking?
And what about you? What are you doing? Sort of?
What's your character going to do in this situation? Or, and here's a really good one, is obviously you are in control of all NPCs in the world, all other actions that are happening.
Yeah.
Create action that involves them. Create an NPC that sidles up to them subtly and tries to sell them something, or, you know, create engagement that is solely around that individual that may not be, you know, feel confident about engaging something.
Yeah.
Create action that affects their character.